Very good. Councilwoman Dillon, would you be willing to second?
Yes, I will second.
Very good. Just a brief comment. I do want to acknowledge and thank those who worked on this initiative. I also want to acknowledge Mr. Campbell, 12 plus years of service, excuse me, with the city of Saline. I'm cognizant of a statistic that I think I've shared with most of you, which is that the national average for a city manager is about 4.5 years. In Michigan, it's a little less than that. It's closer to 4. Mr. Campbell has more than tripled that, and he should be immensely proud of his tenure here and all of the things that he's accomplished. On behalf of myself, the city, we wish you the best, Mr. Campbell. And I also want to acknowledge, because when you're in a senior leadership position like a city manager, it requires sacrifice not only from you, but also from your family and your loved ones. And so I want to acknowledge your wife and 3 kids, because it's not always easy to be married or to have a father that's in a senior executive position like you have been. And I know that they have been supportive and loving to you. And I also know, because you and I have spoken about this, that you wouldn't have gotten to this point in your life without their support. So I wanted to be sure to take some time this evening to acknowledge them. Is there anything that you would like to say this evening, Mr. Campbell?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just very humbled, and again, thank you so much for taking the time to mention my family, because it is a team sport, and without them, I couldn't have gotten this far for sure. But I just a huge heartfelt thank you to council, to our team members. I mean, we're all a team, but for our employees. We have a great team, as we've heard already a few times by council members and staff members, and could not begin to provide the quality of services that we do currently provide to our residents and our businesses without every single member of the team. And again, just as a lot of you've heard me say when I address groups, is that this is a distinct honor and pleasure to serve as a city manager for the city of Saline. And again, it's been a blessing to do it this long. And so again, I'm very thankful and humbled, and I just appreciate the opportunity to serve the residents of this great community. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, sir.